Welcome back to the shipyard. Today we are taking a look at the USS Constellation, and that is the prize ship for the Doomsday OP, or Doomsday Machine. I forget which way. Anyways, just saw these cards come out on eBay, because WizKids in their infinite wisdom didn't put up a preview for it on StarTrek.com. Anyways, I'm giving you what I got. Sorry for the picture quality. Starting off with the USS Constellation, 3143, 2 weapons, 2 crew. Basically, it's the tiny prize, except extra weapon, 1 less crew. If all of your shields have been destroyed when attacking with your primary weapon, you may gain +2 attack dice. If you do so, place an auxiliary power token beside your ship. You cannot roll any defense dice during a round in which you use this ability. Okay, decent ability depending on a ruling. If you take a low captain skill, can you roll defense dice up until the point with which you use this ability? Because rolling defense dice is non-optional, and you don't know if you're going to trigger this ability. I don't know. That's a decent question. So, the way I've been ruling Han Till, which is a card very much like this, is that go ahead, roll defense dice, get to the point, use the card, and then for the rest of the round, don't roll defense dice. Anyways, like the ability, 2 extra attack dice for an aux power token. Reasonable thing, figure out a way to get a tech slot on this, put enhanced hull plating on it, you're good to go. Our captain is Matt Decker, thematic, love it. If this card is assigned to a Federation ship during the roll attack dice step, you may disable this card to gain +1 attack die for that attack. Okay, disable, not an action. Great, it works once. Still becomes an action to re-enable to get another attack die. WizKids, you're getting better. Time tokens would have made this card better. Put 1 time token on it. Does the same thing, except it re-enables. We're good to go. Skill 3 on Matt Decker, 2 points, comes with an elite talent slot. But there's more text here. If your ship is destroyed, you may immediately target a friendly ship within range 1 to 2 of your ship. If you do so, discard the captain from the target ship. This card becomes the new captain card for that ship. Works nice if you have another means of discarding your captain. Works as a captain that can take over after Goma Dread kills somebody. I think that's a secondary perk. Matt Decker becomes like a tier 3, maybe a tier 4 captain. I don't love him, but in era, it's there. I still like the one that came on the Intrepid a lot better, so that's Matt Decker. Our elite talent is Standby Battle Stations. During the combat phase, you may discard this card to replace 1 token that is beside your ship, evade or scan, with a Battle Station token. This card may only be purchased for a ship that has the Battle Station icon on its action bar. Okay, so presumably this is any time during the combat phase. That's kind of nice. You take an evade, you put this on somebody like Decker, low captain skill, or even a scan. Actually, here's what you do with this card. You put it on a high skill captain. You scan as your action. You get the benefit of scan for attacking. You stack a bunch of defense on your ship. And then, when you're getting attacked, you use this to swap out a scan for a battle station. It's not great, but for 4 points, yeah, it's there. It's super duper expensive, though. This is a card that would be great as a 2-point talent. 4 points is way too expensive, but we're there. It's got the right kind of timing, so I like it a little bit more. We do have a crew damage control party. Action, discard this card to repair 1 damage to your ship's hull or shields. Or, action, disable this card to flip 1 critical damage card that is assigned to your ship face down. Okay, why is this card 5 points? Why? Glendaro is a Dominion crew that is action, repair 1 damage to your ship's hull or shields. 3 points. Action, no discard. Granted, it doesn't have the ore, but I guess what we're saying now, and this is actually important from a rules perspective, is that there's a difference between hull damage and critical hull damage. Weird distinction. Anyways, terrible card, way overpriced. Automated Distress Beacon, question mark upgrade, 3 points. You may fill a crew, tech, or weapon upgrade slot with this card. No ship can have more than one. Action, discard this card to target a ship that is not within range 1 to 3 of your ship. The target ship immediately performs an additional maneuver with a speed of 2. Straight banker turn. Okay, this is a card that I actually kind of like. There's a lot of intrigue here. And I'm not 100% buying the theme here, but I really like the effect. 2 banks, a nice move. 2 turns, a really nice move. Yeah, you have to keep somebody far away, but that's not that hard to do. So, yeah, Automated Distress Beacon, that's a worthwhile card. We have another question mark upgrade, and that is Auxiliary Control Room. 5-point card, non-unique again. You may fill a tech or weapon upgrade slot with this card. Seems like this would be more of a tech, but anyways, no ship can have more than one. You may disable this card to perform an action while there is an auxiliary power token beside your ship. Okay. Bit pricey for 5, but you know what? I really like the effect. I think that it's playable, and I think that maybe, because of the slot versatility, there's something here. I think that it's way too expensive. Again, if this is a 2-point card, I love it. But, no. Overpriced. Fun for missions, though. Fun for the campaign. That's going to see play in my campaign. Alright, the resource here. Structural damage check, 5 points. You put 5 auxiliary power tokens on the card. At the end of each activation phase, after every ship moves, you may remove 1 auxiliary power token from beside this card, place it beside 1 ship in your fleet to repair a damage to the hull, or flip a damage card that is assigned to that ship face down. Again, further evidence that you cannot just straight up repair critical damage. I like the resource. It makes thematic sense. It's a strain on the crew's resources to repair, especially in the middle of a fight. But I'm not sure that this is as good as Protocol or Ready Room. However, Tier 2 resource? Yeah, I think it's there. So, overall, pack, Constellation, playable. Matt Decker, loses out because of the versatility of Admiral Matt Decker. Automated Distress Beacon, best card in this pack, by far. So, yeah, that's the prize ship for Doomsday OP. Hope you guys enjoyed hearing my thoughts on it, and that's the difference you hear now that I'm not official on WizKids. I'm going to give you those honest opinions here, but I do think there's a lot of good. I want to make use of some of these cards. I think that there's some very good versatility here in mission play. I like the cohesive theme of repairing that exists in this pack. It just doesn't change the face of organized play in terms of strength of cards. But the Federation doesn't have to have those kind of cards. So that's that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching the Shipyard. Stay tuned for more. And until next time, we'll see you around the shipyard. Take care, guys.